my family. They don't mean just anyone.
All due respect, what the f are you talking about?
With Dave, I'm frustrated that he's saying that he wants to continue figuring things out, but then like he leaves. Just like, I'm gonna go continue to spend time with my friends. He texted me at like 3 in the morning saying that he was gonna stay at his apartment and that we can hopefully figure things out tomorrow. I love him and I want to figure this relationship out with him.
Why?
What'd you guys do?
We were at Nolo's for a sec. It was fun.
Good.
I think it was very hard to like even enjoy anything.
Poor you.
We went to basement bar.
Oh, really?
And then ran into some pod people.
Like Yemi was like, yeah, Molly's here. Do you want to go meet her? I was just like, no, that would be the dumbest thing ever.
Okay.
To like even say hi. Like
Yeah.
that would just be stupid.
Yeah, no honey!
My parents are like, I just really don't want to see you get hurt. And so like seeing me last night was like hard.
You saw them last night?
Yeah.
I didn't know that you saw them last night.
Okay.
My sister is a photographer. She offered to give us as a gift engagement for the shoot. Joey and I, so that was really nice. When I brought Joey home, you were like skeptical.
You come home with this random dude. I was not that nice, so I'm sorry. I didn't think that you would be getting married first. I'm 5 years older than you. I have to do it first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I definitely thought it was a little bit phony. Now that we've had the photo shoot, they're like so in love. I really like Joey and I can see him becoming part of our family.
Cheers to that!
How are you feeling about last night, the TikTok?
I'm just exhausted and tired of society rewarding men who treat women terribly and manipulate and lie all the time.
I think she's referencing me. I'm just confused as to why it's such a big deal for her. But it's annoying that someone's out there putting this stuff out there for people that don't know me before I even have a chance to like show them who I am.
Right.
I don't want this to be something that's hovering over us up to the point where we get to the wedding and we're like, this took up so much time. I wasn't able to feel okay enough to say yes at the altar. That would be the only fear.
Oh, okay.
Not discrediting her, it hurt her, but it would be different if it was like just before
Yeah, I agree.
I met you.
I agree.
Is there anything we need to talk about?
I don't really have anything in mind.
It's important for me to like experience love in action form.
Okay. You feel like I
Yeah,
show?
I feel like you show me.
I'm not super big into politics.
I usually vote Democratic.
Okay.
I think people should have abortion, right?
Oh my God, bro. Like it's their bodies and what they want to do, but I also think the man and the woman, both of them
He should have.
decide.
He should be able to say his opinion.
Yeah, his opinion on it. Okay.
Ethical and moral thing to do is like to communicate with your partner. But I think that regardless, women should have the choice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna vote the same.
It would depend on the candidates for me.
I just feel bad because like my sister didn't expect me to get this far. She was like, you're going on this, but you never even tell me that, about your dating life.
Okay.
After talking to your dad, that really put stress on for myself.
It's a lot for me to handle that your sister doesn't want to meet me.
She does. She's just like my family. They don't mean just anyone. I don't want to waste her time.
Really?
If you don't see it with me, then like, I want to know.
I was so confident in like what I wanted in my marriage, and that's what I thought we had.
Are you sure?
We get our phones back. I get millions of messages and they're telling me like, why are you engaged to this girl that basically had a boyfriend going into the experiment?
Oh, God, here we go again.
You probably didn't expect me or whoever you ended up with to have such a connection with this guy.
No shit.
Did you just think it was just gonna disappear and this guy wasn't gonna come back into your life and want to meet up?
Well, yeah.
You admitted you never ended it.
I said there was not a lack of closure.
You said that I should have ended it. I don't know why I didn't. That's where my lack of trust is coming into play. Did you guys hook up within 2 days before the experiment?
No, a week before.
And
I do not understand how you can't just be like, I f***ed up, I was
I've
seeing
said
this
that a
guy.
lot.
You just didn't say it right away.
On Sunday, you literally said, I don't give a shit about like who you hooked up with before this.
We're coming back to it because of the way your dad approached me.
Oh, boy.
He was like, I thought Lauren was very ready for an engagement when she left. Sounds like you weren't. And I was like, she was the one that kind of had a relationship going into it.
I'll get over it.
He easily could have come on the experiment and said what he had to say. He also said shit about my dad and sister not wanting to be involved. What the f was that?
He's not wrong.
I don't understand why this is on my family. And sister didn't want you to get engaged. Your dad didn't even know that there was an engagement.
I know.
This
They would have been here if I really wanted them to be here. They would have showed up on a very real level. Like I am in love with you still.
If he loved me and if he like said all of the things that he's saying to me to his sister, she would be so excited for you and like wanting to meet me and wanting to be part of this.
Exactly!
I can't force people to do things they don't want to do. Your dad didn't want to be put.
Yeah, but he still met you off camera.
Your dad met me on his terms.
I know.
And now it's being turned on my friends and family for not wanting to be involved.
What a hypocrite!
It's very hard for me to just walk away from, but like my heart thinks it's the right decision.
Bitch, the door.
I couldn't get over like my own ego, my own pride that she could have seen some other guy before me. This felt like the right decision. Like love is blind, but I don't think marriage is.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
When he went to go see his sister, I like wrote her a letter to like explain who I am and like the whole situation, how much I want to be with Dave, how much I care about like her support. And he just like didn't give it to her.
That sounds about right.
I've never been this like pissed at someone, but like also like sad for them. And I'm so incredibly sad about it.
Last Friday, he was at Basement Bar. Apparently there was a girl all over him.
What? Don't be shocked. You're shocked? You're shocked?
Didn't see it. I don't know what all over him means. I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to like cause things. I don't want her to like not know this going into a like that's a big deal.
Girl.
Dave and I broke up.
I never spelled it.
He was like, were you dating someone before coming on the show? And I was like, no, but I was like sleeping with this guy. And he was like, is his name? And he like said his name. He's like, I have mutual friends with him. And my friend said, heads up, there's a girl that's going on that like has a boyfriend.
He should have had your back and been like, this is my fiance and I don't care what the fuck you think about her.
Yeah.
The fact that he didn't do that for you says a lot.
Period.
I am happy you're not gonna marry someone that isn't gonna have your back.
Me too!
I think you deserve the world. I am going to be there for you.
You walked in with Meg? Yeah. Are you guys?
We're hanging out.
Nice.
I was like, not talking to the guy. The second I got my phone, I was like, how's Mason?
I was searching for her for hours.
Then I messaged him.
And then I said, I'm doing a lot worse now that I know you're gorgeous.
Yeah, boy.
But then I was like, I feel for how things ended. I'd love to talk if we have any opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that Mason and I didn't end up together.
Okay.
I just think the way that he has acted in the situation isn't ick to me.
Girl, bye.
Oh my god, I hear Alex's voice. I haven't met him yet. He's not much. Get my phone back. The first message I get is from Alex. He's like, oh my god. I think he just saw me finally. And he was like, what the did I just do?
Oh.
We meet at the airport, and he's just like, you are so beautiful. Stay here with me in LA. We just broke up. And he goes, you'll never guess who messaged me. He said something about her saying like, he was her number one. I swear it was like pitting me and Meg against each other.
Was it Meg and Alex?
Did I miss it? I thought the whole concept was like, this is Meg and Mason. I don't know what the truth is.
It doesn't make sense.
He's a massive liar. When I saw him at the airport, I was like, what is your real take on Mason? And he goes, Mason.
Wow. Okay.
And I was like, but you didn't say that in the pods when the cameras were rolling. And that makes me lose respect for you.
The tea is exceptionally good today.
Sorry about you and Lauren.
There's just too much that happened since we got home.
Oh, really?
The information I gathered from her, it sounded like you did not give it a chance and you were just like pushing her away for her to end it.
There's no way between my situation with like my friends and like my sister and family knowing about her.
But why wouldn't you defend her for that?
I did.
I don't think anybody would believe this story.
We got engaged and you found out I was dating somebody for 2 or 3 months. I do.
When was the last time you had?
It's been a while.
But, like-
Lauren have hooked up, but like other than that, like, yeah, it was a while.
If you are in a situation where you're ready to be married or you're ready to like even introduce a girlfriend, you're like gonna defend that person.
Nope. It's not that easy.
Okay. I think you're making excuses.
I'm not.
If you wanted it to happen, you would make it happen. I will always have Lauren's back. She's my
Good,
number
yeah.
one.
I wanted to reach out to Lauren ever since last night. I want to say hi to her and I want to like go home with her and like hold her and everything, but
bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
I suck at like wanting what I can't have. When I had it and I can't have it.
It is a sickness.
Have you told your sister that you ended things with Lauren?
Yes, I've told my sister.
she react?
She sent me like the teary-eyed emoji being like, I'm really sorry, I'm here for you if you need me.
Oh.
I have an older sister. My older sister. My sister, like with my sister and stuff. My sister right now. It's my sister's sister, no. My sister, like my sister, aka my sister. And sister, my sister, my sister, my sister, and my sister, my sister. It is a sickness! Can I hug you like this?
Yeah.
I know it's weird. One thing I'm really bad at is like, it just sucks. Like, it's not you. That's the thing about all this. Like, it's not you.
Are you crazy? Madness has entered your brain. Mental illness, which one is it?
My ego got in the way of like really seeing what we had.
Oh, really?
Got back to our place. Killed me seeing that like your stuff was out. I wanted to like just like text you and be like, you okay? I care so much about you. Like that's all I
Like, you didn't text me.
You didn't text me either.
Really?
I have been giving like 150%. You've not given me that. So like, why would I be the one to like
I know.
reach out?
Good question.
Making sure you're okay was like my #1 priority. And I think that's what love is. When you love somebody, it's like you would do anything you can to take care of that person.
You shut the f up.
Like, we're past that.
I don't blame you for feeling that way.
Oh, okay.
How are you feeling about just a wedding day in general?
It would be normal to feel nervous, but I don't.
Oh, God, that's good.
Going from no relationship for 10 years to now getting married, does it give you any pause of like, I haven't experienced the dating life enough?
I made the decision when I applied, and like thankfully I found you, and like I can't even see myself like going back to that life, and I don't want to. Never had a time where I've like had the opportunity to like say these types of things because I never felt this way.
Okay.
I just can't imagine letting you go.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not hearing him say, I'm 100% in. So I'm holding back a little bit because he could say no. And then this whole thing like will just end. And it was all kind of like this amazing dream.
Dang. That's tough.
When we were with the other couples, they were more lovey and touchy and everything. And I think like I could see that and I'm like, how do I know that you're into me?
She really came that way? All right.
I tried to work to improve that a little bit. Did you notice that I was like...
1000% notice, yes.
Are you sure?
I listened to a service today about identity.
Oh, brother!
They're open and saying, hey, if anyone's here, LGBT, we welcome you, we love you, like, we're so glad you're here. What he said was like, God made us who we are, and desires are different than actions.
Okay.
Knowing that that's their stance, like, would you look for other churches? Like, I don't want you to feel like you have to.
This is a community that I feel connected to, and I feel special when I go, kind of like it makes me feel good, and I get it. You don't necessarily get it, but that's fine.
I always just assumed I would meet a guy who aligns in every single aspect. That's ignorant. That's just not life.
Last time we talked about the prenup and everything, I brought it to our family attorney, and then I had my mom check it out.
Okay.
It looks like you kind of leave with what you came with. If you have any debt, you keep your own debt. Anything you do together, you guys figure out how you split those things up. It's kind of the whole point, right? Duh. I had a conversation with my mom about it. She was just a lot more at ease with the thought of it. It actually made me feel a lot better about it too. I'm willing to sign it.
Yes, sir.
Can I now pronounce you husband and wife?
I don't think it works that way.
Ben is literally everything I've hoped for. So kind, selfless, caring, genuine, funny, goofy. I can't imagine my life without Ben.
We get it.
There's really nothing that would make me say no at the altar. I don't think I would be able to walk away forever. Love is blind enough for me to say yes today.
Okay.
My heart is telling me I feel good about it, but my brain is telling me I don't know. I'm really trying to tune into both.
Sarah, will you embrace Ben to be your husband? Will you stand by him in the triumphs and tragedies of life as a faithful and caring wife?
I love you so much, but I've always wanted a partner to be on the same wavelength, so today I can't.
I love you so much, and I know I want to stay with you and keep growing our relationship if you'll let me.
We'll see.
Oh. Did you see this coming? Or are you like...
No.
He is unlike anyone I have ever met. He's very analytical and he's not a very emotional person. It's a little uncomfortable for me to just really trust in his words.
Oh, you don't say.
He's not a very touchy-feely, like romantic person, and I am. I know in my heart we will get there.
Okay. Although I am a very analytical person, I am also a person that is very in touch with my emotions.
You sure about that?
If I'm feeling that it's right, it's gonna be a yes.
Monica, do you take Joey to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I don't right now.
Damn.
I just feel like we're not quite there.
I agree. And to be completely 100% honest, I'm also not 100%. We've grown tremendously together, and that's okay.
Well, I love Devin, and I absolutely see a future with Devin. He's all the things that I didn't even know I needed. I'm just really fortunate to be here.
I'm happy that I get to marry the love of my life.
Yeah, boy.
Just a smart, loving, kind human being. She has the most stunning smile and her little dimples, and she's my queen, and I'm ready to spend my life with her.
Cheers to that.
Will you get married and commit to face life together as husband and wife? Or will you walk away forever?
Oh my God, it's happening.
Devin, do you take Virginia to be your lawfully wedded wife? To love, honor, and cherish?
I do. Nice.
Virginia, do you take Devin to have and to hold from this day forward? To love, honor, and cherish?
I'm just not ready.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I love him.
It just felt too fast.
Devin received a check for a wedding present, and I was just waiting to see if he would bring it up, but he didn't. It made me not so trusting of him.
Well, shit. What are y'all doing?
There was just like depths of our relationship that we didn't get to. Even like our relationship, I just think that we should be all the way there before we decide to spend the rest of our lives together. And that moment was to not get married. Then that was my truth in that moment. I don't regret my decision.
I have never in any relationship felt this loved and secure. I get to marry this incredible human being, the best human being I've ever met.
It feels like it's been years that I've known Taylor.
Taylor, do you take Daniel to be your husband, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Yes, sir.
Daniel, do you take Taylor to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
It is my profound pleasure to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
Cheers to the Hastings.
I love
Crazy.
Quack.